Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you guys today. I haven't done one of these on this channel for a long time. Okay, so hi, how y'all doing? That's how I feel. Like I'm just sticking my head into your business today. Okay. Um, all right, so let me show you these cards that are coming out for you. First and foremost, I feel like you're dealing with your opposite, okay? And I mean, you handle situations a certain way, you have certain mannerisms, and there's someone that's totally opposite from you. It's weird because I feel like you guys are trying to get along, you're trying to collaborate or work on something together. This could be like just trying to keep the peace, trying to coexist. But you guys are so opposite, it doesn't feel like there's good synergy in this situation. Okay. So, first and foremost, too, um, all right. So let me show you this. I feel like you're dealing with someone. Let me cover the screen, this on the screen. Hold on. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's defiant. Okay. Someone has been showing a lot of defiance lately. You may not know where that's stemming from. Okay. Let's see what's on the card here. It says mirror, right? So you could be holding a mirror to this person. Maybe you are telling them about themselves. You could be doing this very gently, by the way. And it says self reflection. So maybe someone needs to do some self reflection. Self awareness. Maybe someone's not very self aware here. Okay. We have shield here as well. All right. I feel like this person has been through some things and they're like heavily protective of themselves, but so much so that they are not able to look at themselves, look themselves in the mirror. So it shows that this person deflects a lot. All right. Also, this person could be very proud. So they have a lot of pride. Okay. A lot of pride, a lot of ego. And they're magnificent and deadly too. So I feel like this person, since they're so defiant, it's one thing to protect yourself or to go against the grain, but it feels like this person will burn down the whole house with it. Okay. Like they take things too far. All right. And also, this person is immobile. Okay. So this person is like immobile. First of all, there could be something where this person has to stay in one place. Okay. There could be a circumstance where they have to stay in one place. Maybe this person hurt themselves, like hurt like their toe, their leg, their back recently, and they have to stay in one place. Some type of circumstance is causing this person to sit down. But I also feel like this person is unmoving. All right, they're immobile. Like they have a hard time moving on. This person could be a big grudge holder. And I just feel like this person is not making progress because maybe of their act, okay? And I'm also getting this energy of like body because I've been getting so much messages from music because I've just been playing music all day and really enjoying myself. But Body by Summer Walker played, and I got the energy of body. Okay, so someone's body, something about someone's body, and maybe that's why they're immobile. And I'm also getting like body keeps the score type of energy. So maybe you're reading that book. Maybe you just bought that book, but I feel like this person's body is definitely keeping the score. So their defiance could be causing some type of ailment. All right. So I don't know if that resonates with you. We have for your energy capitulate. Okay. I'm going to cover the privates. All right. Capitulate. And this is about like letting things go. Okay. Letting things go. Just moving on from a situation, wanting to be done. I feel like you want to wash your hands with something, but this person keeps bringing something up or they're keeping something alive. It's like an energy of nagging. It's an energy of like Karen-ish energy. No shades to my Karens out there, if that's your name, not the personality of Karen. It feels like this person just won't let something go. So I feel like you want to wash your hands of something. You want to throw something out in the trash, not the recycle bin. Okay, you're done with this cycle. You want off of this ride. And I feel like someone just will not let something go. And you feel like it's so minuscule or so small, like it should be easily disregarded. All right, you're being asked to stop resisting because I feel like you've been trying to work with this person, coexist, and maybe this is hinting at this being the end of this situation between you two. Okay, so you're being asked to give over your problems to your creator, to your spirit guides, your ancestors, move forward. They want you to move forward, okay? Move forward. And also buy into what's being offered to you. You could get an opportunity and out that's going to come to you very soon, and they want you to buy in, bet on yourself, take that risk, take that leap of faith. All right? You've endured too much, and I feel like you've accepted too much as well, right? But you're looking for peace, and I feel like peace doesn't live here, okay? And as this person is immobile, your energy is willingness. So you have a will to move forward, you know? You could be totally in control of your willpower at this time. You want to have that chariot energy of moving on, moving onward, moving forward, and not allowing challenges to defeat you, which I feel like this person here struggles with, okay? So that's what I'm getting right off the bat. Now, you also got the card of boat. All right, so you are being sent some type of opportunity, a gift, a miracle, a windfall. You're getting some type of circumstance that's going to give you exactly what you need to get going. So your ships are coming in. Something that you manifested, something that you've been waiting on for a long time is finally coming towards you. You'll be making a lot of progression in this chapter. Something is arriving for you. You are moving on. And if there's any closure issues, I see that getting handled so that you can move forward. You also have this card, which is really nice, which is ascending. This card always makes me think of the Fool, okay? Like Fool energy. So there is a new beginning happening for you. You are changing quite a bit. Your hobbies, your interests could be changing a lot. You could be getting out more, getting out the house more, becoming more extroverted, becoming more talkative, chatty, more bold, okay? And this talks about transcending your obstacles. So if you've been in some type of rut, if you've been dealing with financial issues, if you've been dealing with this person, you know, this dynamic that's really unhealthy for you, you're about to overcome those obstacles. Okay, you're getting some help here. You have learned a lot. So I feel like you've learned your lesson. So there could be like achievement here. World card energy of like closing out this last chapter. You're ready for expansion and growth. You're going towards a new phase, and you also could be preparing for another union, because this seems like it used to be a union, whether this is like friendship, love, family, work related. But I feel like you're preparing for something new, bigger and better, all right, than before. And we also have iceberg here. All right, so there's more than meets the eye that you're not able to see at this time. There's a whole world that's about to be illuminated for you. Something is unseen, okay? This, I feel like, you know, whatever's arriving, you really cannot put a word on it, okay? It's telling you to look deeper. You may feel really cold right now. It could be cold where you're at. I don't know if you're cold. I felt kind of cold today. Like it's hot. There's a heat wave going on in the world. And I have this jacket on. So I don't know if you're feeling cold, or you may just have a cold demeanor. Like you've just endured so much that you just don't even have the words. You don't have the time. You don't have the emotion. Okay. There's something super mysterious about you. And you also could be rewiring your subconscious right now. So almost get like this quiet demeanor that you have these days, as you are kind of like your brain is working. You're like rewiring your mindset. Okay. You're rewiring how you see the world. And I think it's doing a big number on you in a positive way, where you're becoming just more expressive. You're ready to try new things. You're not fearful. Okay. So really good things are happening for you. Also, too, memories that I feel like trauma. Okay. I'm sorry to bring that up, but you have some buried memories that are coming to surface, things that you never remembered. Okay. So traumatic events, things that could have caused you PTSD, things that were devastating, you know, heartbreaking, could be coming to surface. And it kind of gives you a reminder of like, you don't want to stay behind. You want to move forward. Okay. So you have here torch, which is all about turning your darkness into light. Also standing up for truth, you know, not settling for less. It's an energy of liberation and forging ahead and becoming more bolder. And you also have walking boots here. So you're about to go on a journey, an adventure. You're about to take your exit. You're walking away from something. You're becoming way more independent and self-reliant. You're going to learn that you can do it by yourself, okay? Something that you were trying to do in some type of union. You're taking steps, exploring new realms. You're pursuing your own path. You have freedom and independence on your side. All right, so let's see what's coming out for you. Let me get some messages for my family here. Sorry guys, I just drew a blank. Okay, let me get some messages for whoever's watching. Give me some messages and tell me what's coming up for them. What can they expect? Anything of significance that could be happening right now that they need to watch out for? Something good that could be coming towards them? People, places, things. Allow it to come out in today's reading. Thank you. Wow, you have lots of fire energy here. I don't know if you have strong fire placements like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe you're dealing with someone of that sort, but you have a ton of fire here. I feel like you're about to be very motivated towards the end of this year, okay? Like moving into September, you're going to be more motivated and determined than you've ever been. Also, with that Wands energy, strong manifestation power, okay? Strong willpower, like putting your intentions out there and then going for it. You know, chasing your dreams and making it happen. And also a ton of speed, things progressing quickly for you. So if you feel like you've been stagnant for a long time and you couldn't figure out why, or it just felt deeply unfair, you're about to be made up. That's going to be made up for times two. Like the speed, the progression, the momentum that you're going to have is going to be crazy to you. All right. So first and foremost, you know, there's a very complicated situation here. You never really felt like you were really a part of, okay? I'm gonna explain that better, sorry. But you have the Five of Pentacles here, which is like alienation, okay? You may feel otherworldly, you may feel celestial in some way, like like you belong on a cloud or a star or a planet. You may feel like you never really belonged and there's just something so different about you, and there is, okay? I feel like there's been a lot of wandering in your solitude. So if you were forced into solitude, if you felt left behind, if people undervalued you, overlooked you, that solitude has made you like a big explorer. And I feel like you're about to uncover something, okay? You have the Five of Wands here. There's a lot of pettiness surrounding you, and it's very like mundane. You may feel like there's a lot of child's play happening around you, like adults are acting like children type of energy, getting upset with each other for the wrong things, fighting over nothing. None of this makes sense, or is it that deep? Okay. And this is regarding some type of group or some type of partnership here, something where you were trying to collaborate, but I feel like your efforts would be better spent independently now. Okay. I feel like that's what, you know, your spirit guides are trying to say through this message here. You have other passions here that you're needing to pursue now. There's also something about stepping away from some type of union or group or collaboration and taking center stage. All right, claiming the spotlight where you belong. You could be receiving a lot of reward and recognition for your efforts. That's going to propel you, okay? These could be things that you worked on even like in the past years that you're finally getting recognition for. This could also be your spirit team finally giving you the rewards that are owed to you after some long trials. And I feel like it's going to put you in the forefront. All right. There's something here where you're going to be on your high horse. You're going to be getting a lot of admiration, by the way. Okay. And you're kind of going up a level. You're going up a level here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Also, too, I get something about strength, like strong, like you're strong. I don't think you know how strong you are, okay? And you may find out how strong you are through a very like uncomfortable situation. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. An uncomfortable situation. Like say you're at work and something's about to fall, but it had nothing to do with you. Like it's like some, you know, old lady walking by, she bumps it and then it's about to fall on you. Or one of your ditzy coworkers, does something and it's about to fall on you. This thing is supposed to crush you, but you're almost like Hulk. You're almost like Hulk and you're like one hand, one finger holding it up and it's like, damn, where'd all this strength come from? All right. There could be some type of uncomfortable circumstance. Maybe you're trying to carry a lot of things and something's slipping. I don't know. Like, it's just weird how you find out your strength. It comes out of nowhere. It's very weird. Okay. So, something about that. I don't know what this is. Okay. Tell me about this. Six of Wands. I feel like people are going to be shocked by something and a lot of admiration for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay, so you're getting the torch. That's literally what we have here. Some torch is being passed to you, by the way. Okay, so something is lighting up your world in a very special way. You could be getting your groove back or getting your spark back with the Ace of Wands. You are really highly attractive right now in all ways, not just physically, but just like in personality, in your mystery. There's a lot of attraction here. I also feel like a manifestation or a wish or a spell, because I know about y'all out there, okay, is coming true. Like your magic is working. All right, what else is here? Yeah, after a very, very difficult period, look at all this fire, guys. I'm telling you, there's, I don't know what your spirit guides are trying to convey with that fiery energy. Okay. Maybe you're becoming like a trailblazer. I don't know. But this is Phoenix rising energy. It is the Ten of Swords, which is a hard energy to deal with, but it feels like you're not in this anymore. It's the end of suffering. Okay. It's the end of confusion, pain, betrayal, deceit, whatever you went through. It's the end of hitting rock bottom and you're now moving out of that chapter. All right. So things are getting really, really good for you. Things are getting really, really good. I see a lot of nostalgia for you as well. You could be, again, doing more things and exploring independently. So there could be things that used to make you really happy that you kind of put on the back burner, maybe when life got too real. And I see you exploring these things again by yourself. So picking up old hobbies, picking up old projects that you stowed away. And the beautiful thing about this, like, that doesn't seem like extraordinary, but the beautiful thing about this is like having the passion to do it again, because maybe you lost the passion or the interest. So now that you have this interest again, it's like a beautiful, it really signifies that you're out of this Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Like interest, Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. Whenever I see this card, I always think something. It is really close to the devil as well. Some of you guys are like being sexually awakened. Okay. I'm sorry. I know, awkward to talk about, but that's what I'm seeing here. Page of Wands to the devil. Some of you guys are getting like sexually awakened. Maybe some of you guys have been celibate for a long time, or you just are not a promiscuous person. Okay. But you're kind of learning your body. All right. What is this? Page of Wands. Something's going to happen. It's going to give you goosebumps. You have the Tower and you also have here the Page of Wands. Something's going to happen that's going to give you goosebumps. It's a very fulfilling situation. Okay, so maybe it feels surreal to you. It doesn't feel real. Something is coming in here. Okay, the Hierophant. Okay, has something to do with maybe an institution, like a bank, a school, maybe a new job, a company could be reaching out to you. Okay, could also be someone who is like you consider to be kind of like you're climbing a level, but the Hierophant is levels to this shit. Like the Hierophant is like the top dog, So maybe someone of that nature, of that status and recognition could be coming towards you. And that also could be very like nerve-wracking. You could be face to face with like someone of high stature, whatever that means, okay? Like a CEO, or someone who could be considered a millionaire, or someone who could be considered a celebrity, or someone who's just well-known activist, okay? So I see you coming face to face with this person. There's goosebumps. You're kind of nervous here. All right, but this is something that you also could have manifested. Four of Swords, you don't feel prepared when you meet this person, or you don't feel prepared when you get this opportunity from wherever it's coming from, institution, something that feels like traditional, long-standing, has a deep history, or something that is well known, or someone who is well known, or just has high stature, okay? I feel like you don't feel prepared. You feel like you've been kind of like too carefree. You didn't prepare, you didn't organize, okay? Four of Swords. You've been napping a lot. You haven't been on your Zoom. But I feel like it's meeting you at the right time. You have the Devil here. There is something about eating that you're changing, some type of eating habit. All right, so I don't know if you were someone who used to binge. Okay, Knight of Wands. Some type of impulsive, or is it called compulsive, eating something, okay? You could be fixing that, getting into a healthier space, okay? So, you know, I don't want to overstep. But yeah, Knight of Wands, like very impulsive when it comes to, even if it's not eating, it's some type of habit that you know is to your detriment. There could have been a wake up call, okay? Like maybe you've seen someone else's health and you're like, oh my God, I need to, you know, I'm still good, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna be good if I keep up at this rate, okay? Or there could be people around you that are in that devil energy, and it's kind of like, I get like gag reflex, like it's disgusting, or it's like, it's turning you off. So you don't want to be a reflection of that, okay? I also see sexual activity. I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, but like, I feel like you're getting sexually awakened, and I don't know what that means for you, but it feels like it's a good time for you. Okay, what else is here? All right. Page of Pentacles, learning. You're learning a lot of things. You could be researching a lot of things. You could be learning how to deal with your emotions. You could be learning how to self-regulate, okay? You could be learning how to treat your nervous system, how to manifest better. You're learning things to keep you on a straight and narrow and out of this devil energy, out of negative thinking, fear, doubt. You know, when it comes to vices, habits, whatever was setting you back, bad environments, you know, bad influences, things like that. You're learning how to kind of like set yourself up for success, okay? And I feel like knowledge makes you confident. So as you are learning more, you feel more confident that you can see this through and stay on the straight and narrow. All right? It's been a long time coming before this good news, good energy was coming into your life. So it feels like it was long awaited for you. Okay. I don't know what this is. All right, so there could be someone coming back to you from your past. There's some type of like physical, intimate interaction that you and this person may have that's actually a good time. You know, the devil can talk about like intense sexual connection. So there could be someone coming back from your past, or something that reminds you of how you used to be in your past. Positions, okay? Because I see some crazy stuff here. So I don't know. There's a big sexual awakening happening for you, but good for you if that's been a part of you that's has been really cold or just not open. Okay, so I feel like that could be a positive thing. What is that? Is that your sacral chakra, or is it your solar plexus? I don't know. Some chakra is being unblocked for you here. All right, last card we have here is the King of Wands. You're going to be a big go-getter. All right. You're not going to be taking no for an answer. You're going to be setting intentions and chasing. Also, too, the King of Wands is someone who dominates whatever lane or industry that they're in. So again, you're like, people are going to have a hard time catching up to you based off of all this fast progress that's coming in for you now. All right, clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like people cannot beat you. And the reason being is your work ethic. And even if we're not talking about career or finances, even when it comes to your personal goals, you are just on top of it. You almost become obsessed with bettering yourself, and it's going to propel you into some type of quantum leap. Okay. It's like that serious. And, you know, another reason why people can't beat you is because, yes, you're doing a lot of work and you're really focused and concentrated and you want that end goal, but you really enjoy the process. I see you enjoying this process. You're picking up a lot of hobbies or interest or even like activity of moving your body that's putting you in a very healthy mindset to have that will to win. And I just feel like other people are not going to be able to catch up. All right. You're building some type of strong foundation. You are nurturing yourself. You are nurturing yourself. You're taking really good care of yourself. So this is turning a leaf for you. This is turning a circumstance, again, from darkness to light here. All right. King of Swords. I feel like you're about to manifest something, unlock some type of new world, because the last, you know, thing of manifestation is to detach. And I feel like you have that now. Like you are so far removed from certain things. You don't feel attached to your old self, your old place, your old people, you know, your old circumstance. You're ready for new. And I do see that happening for you with the Fool. Okay. Wow, this is a really nice reading. Okay, so I'm happy to see that for you guys moving forward, moving towards September. It feels like it's going to be a big glow up for a lot of you. Let's do some last words here and see if we can get any other messages. All right, give me some messages, please, for my family. I don't know why I draw a blank when I like have to say that. Like, it's like, it feels like, I don't know. It feels absent-minded, but it's like, I don't want to say viewer. I want to say family. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm laughing at myself. Last words for my family watching. What do they need to know moving forward? What do they need to know? Anything of significance? Oops. Okay. Sorry. I was having this issue earlier. Okay. I guess this doesn't want to come out that way. All right, one more. Perfect. All right, bottom of the deck, we have highly attractive. Okay, so you are definitely taking the spotlight, the center stage. I do feel like there's a lot of attractive things about you right now, attractive qualities. Okay. We have false person. So there could be someone that you are friends with, someone that you're in some type of collaboration, cahoots with, a union with. That is your false person. They're not your person. Okay. This person is not your person. All right. We have here new job. Okay. So that could be the institution that's going to be giving you something, coming towards you. It feels like it's a really good job as well for a really great company. So good for you. We have sexually fluid. That's the energy I was feeling in your reading. Lots of sexual energy here. All right. We have toxic family. Some of you guys are getting away from a toxic family. We have April, Aries, or Taurus. April also could be very significant. We have you make me angry. All right, we have I have no plans on changing. So this person who's in defiance, they're not going to change. This person's so stuck in their ways. And I feel like this person's always angry. You know, why are you always angry? What's up with you? Okay? We have not interested. We have I want you. I've been hurt before. All right, we have childhood trauma, which I was getting this energy. Some memories could be coming to surface, okay? For you to probably like, you know, I don't know. I feel like you stored that away a long time ago. And now maybe you're ready to see the truth. Maybe you couldn't handle the truth in the past, okay? So you're able to see things at a certain way so that you can really heal. We have I like you but not in love. We have age difference. And last but not least, we have great in bed. I knew it. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please like the video and comment down below. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this where we just do a general for you guys. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys did too. I hope it gave you a ton of insight and clarity of what's coming up for you. You are about to be a superstar, okay? So you have really great things to look forward to. You just need to close up any loose ends. And yeah, subscribe if you're new here. Join the family, all right? Also, if you would like a personal reading by me, personal readings are open. The link is in the description box down below and also in the comment section down below. And if you're in the cloud, if you're a cloud member, by the way, and you're not on the Discord, we're doing a live reading on Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not in the Discord, you're going to miss it. I mean, I'll post it after, but after I do the live, I'm going to be answering your questions. You're giving you guys mini readings. So you definitely want to get in the Discord if you're in the cloud membership, okay? All right. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get going. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.